7:30 in the morning. I'm not tired, but I am rock and rolling straight in to this new dawn and new day. Because outside my house
is not the one and only NeoSmart, but instead,
I do believe it's a plasterer.
because over the course of the last few weeks,
We've been putting this room together
to be my brand new office,
as well as a place
to put all of this,
into this.
or so we hope.
Now we're rickrolling down there,
I'm having my breakfast in there,
enjoying a brew with a view.
in an attempt to wake myself up, because man, I am not made for these early mornings in the slightest.
But the grind never stops.
And neither
Does the eagle-eyed attention of this guy. Good morning. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is worth every penny in the world and more.
Hello, little weed. Good morning. Look at him.
You are just the best thing ever.
My little boost. I absolutely love him to bits, and he seems intrigued by all the noise going on downstairs. So we're gonna go poke our nose in and see how it's going.
I'm hearing country music, so that means good times and good vibes. Just poke it. Whoa! I wasn't expecting the bloody ceiling to be done already. What?
You've done a wall as well. What? Lad, I was not expecting that. He's done 2 walls in the ceiling so far. Crikey! Look at him, he's so confused as to, who the heck is this guy?
Yeah, sorry about the lack of AC in here. It's plumbed in, it's just not connected on the wall, so I've brought a massive fan just blowing some cool air in. Mate, you were sweating your face off.
That breeze is so much better, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I thought I would come into here and he'd still just be prepping all the plaster and stuff like that. But 3 surfaces are completed.
If you're flying through that fast without a monster, God knows what you're going to do with this. Cheers, mate.
Right, I'll leave you to it. I'll just be upstairs if you need me. Wow. It's 9:20. What the heck?
I've just heard movement at the side of my house.
And I think I might be ending up in the doghouse.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to keep apologising as well, Andy, because I'm afraid to say that's not where the cardboard ends.
Do you know what? I'm not surprised.
You know them 2 massive boxes that me and Carl went and bought?
They're going to get built this week. So I've got even more cardboard to come.
Build them next week.
I owe you a beer and then some.
I return to my setup, and this time I'm joined by Lydia. I love your face because she's brought me another protein smoothie. Look at that.
Cacao, honey, peanut butter, and protein whey. Delicious.
And then somewhere under here, there is an Alfredo just causing absolute chaos, and you know it.
And would you look at that? 11:04, and I'm about to finally do what I've wanted to do for a long time.
And that is to pickpocket from this guard and level up in a virtual video game.
Finally.
Ooh, and another big moment for the house. Oh, can we reach him? Is it working? Well.
Tell you what, let me run all the way over here. I did mention this. We're going to go for a big spring clean on the house in yesterday's vlog. And that does... Wow! The difference is insane!
Oh my gosh, look how clean those solar panels are there on the left-hand side compared to the other ones that just haven't been touched or cleaned for the last 10 years.
There is no particular reason why we haven't had them cleaned sooner. It's just I never thought about it. And these lads have washed the windows all around the house and kept it looking good for the entire time I've lived here. And I just brought it up to them. I was like, do you guys offer a service of cleaning solar panels? And they said, yeah, absolutely. And hey, presto, look how much better that is.
The efficiency of that panel now is most likely, you ready for this?
I'm gonna go through the roof.
And I'm really hoping we can find the right people to clean all this greenery and moss off so it looks like new.
Now, you know, earlier when I was in here and I was like, oh yeah, like Rick's done and everything like that. He was nowhere near finished. I kind of like caught him midway through.
So I feel like I owe it to him to come back in here now and show the room in its finished state. Ooh.
Because I know I've got a lot of people who work in the trades in these vlogs, and every time I go in and film something at a certain point, people have always got things to say about it, so I just thought I'd show it in its first room, finished entirety, and it is looking good. And you know what? I was really worried with the size of the room being all the plasterboards put on, the membrane, then the plaster going on, that the room would feel a lot smaller, but it is actually still feeling really, really good. So much room for activities.
So with one room done,
It's it's on to the next, and I've gained a boost.
Now you're going to have to get your dancing shoes on, because we're going out and about, and we're going to the garden centre.
Because it is scran o'clock in the his house. Now, will you stop attacking me, and will we get up and get going?
Damn, Tamale, you're looking hot.
I know, but I had pants on.
What do you mean?
Imprints.
Who is that distinguished gentleman? Looking very nice. Just wish there was something we could do about that hair. Problem solved. Oh, look at this hot tamale. Oh, wow, we were.
Oh, I'm one lucky man, and wow, the weather is nice today.
So let's make the most of it.
By going,
To Limefield.
and I so wish I was having the Syndicate Sunset Burger, but I had a burger yesterday.
Syndicate Sunset Special, please.
What did I just call it?
Triple S.
The triple, mate, it's been so long since I've had one. Just for the record, you can actually still go here and order it off the secret menu if you've ever wanted to, but for my dietary requirements at the moment, it's a no bueno.
So you know what I should do?
I should design something new and a little bit healthier, but oh my gosh.
It is good to see you. Look at this. Oh my lordy, this is ridiculous.
That meat counter is getting ransacked when we're leaving, but we need to make like a Syndicate secret menu item 2.0. I think we should do maybe a chicken wrap or something. A healthy, protein-rich chicken wrap that's full of flavour. I'm gonna get planning something.
Until then, potato time.
And it is good.
And Alfie seems to be enjoying his, I think we're going to call it bangers and mash.
What bloke?
Just what? A bloke.
Dinner has been devoured and the staff are just falling in love with Alfredo.
But it's time for the main event, innit? You know what it is. It's scran time. Get a basket and fill it. 2 sirloins, salt and pepper chicken breast. Just not one, that would have been weird. And then maybe a bit of something else.
Mate, that looks absolutely lovely. Oh no, we're going to put a picture on screen right now of your boy repping the Syndicate Original Swag. What is it, Niagara Falls?
Yes, Niagara Falls.
What a blow.
And as Lydia's getting everything together, I've decided to pull the trigger on some local Limefield honey.
Because that way it should help with hay fever.
Ooh, it's hot in this flipping car. Home time?
Tesco time.
Swoosh.
We need some ice creams, we need some stuff, and if we can, a paddling pool.
It's not a paddling pool.
It's a bubble machine, and we're having it.
And of course, Lydia is in the dessert aisle. Yes, that is enough ice creams.
Vegan magnums.
Why do we need vegan stuff? Oh, flipping heck.
Just for the record, my son is not vegan, but he's allergic to milk. Dad, I really hope you grow out of that. If you don't, it is what it is. I'm just going to sell you on eBay.
How nice of Alfie was it for him to pay?
Thanks for the ice cream, mate. What a little dude.
Now is it home time?
And I think there might be a lot of progress with the basement.
That's mad timing. I just tried to ring you. Literally. I just tried to ring you, but he's back on the bike. Go on.
He's riding off into the distance, but we will see him soon enough up at the house in about an hour.
But hello, Twiggy. And hello, Ma. You with your grandma? Grandma and Nono, because look what I've come to drop off. Not all of them, you're allowed to help yourself to one of each. Go. The ice creams we've just bought, Lydia is reluctantly handing them over. Lydia wants all of them, Mum, that's always the answer.
Oh, and to finish the Tom Upton conversation, the reason why we're going to see him is he's coming up to the house to talk about doing the AstroTurf and greenifying the back top patio outside the kitchen. I just thought, as soon as I saw the office open, and oh my gosh, Syndicate Original is rammed to the brim right now, we'd pop in and give the troops some supplies.
How are you guys enjoying working on one of the hottest days of the year?
Don't you want a cup?
Fab, he said. He said fab.
Hey, and it goes without saying, listen, the sun's out, so you should be out with the guns out, loving life. The picture on screen, bing, bing, bong. The brand new designs at Syndicate Original, you can get them now. Feel good, look good, and enjoy the summer. And if you do indeed take yourselves a picture of you repping it, the chances are I'm going to thank you for representing the merch and supporting the family business.
You missed it.
Bonus clip! See, this is never letting you know the next move because, ladies and gentlemen, explosion, explosion, I can finally announce that. Yes, I am naked, but with a click of a finger, I am now wearing the brand new Next Move design. Everyone's been asking when we're going to release this because we keep showing the 10-year anniversary one. This is not being worked on or being released for a long time, so just wanted to let people know, thanks for the feedback on that. But for everyone asking, this is going to be available from Monday for pre-order. Feast your eyes on that bad boy. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow, ooh, wow, ooh, wow, ooh, wow. You like this? Well, guess what? This is not all we've got. Double click! It comes in white with a kind of greeny design. It was a bit of a weird one, this, to put together, but people have been saying they really, really like it. And I know you might be thinking, Tom, I like this, but I'd love a different colour combination. Well, wait no longer, because guess what? we have one more variant available for pre-order. If I have to be biased, I know this is like me and Syndicate Original. Black and blue is just my combo of absolutely everything. I think it looks amazing and delicious, but this is also going to be available for pre-order. So starting from Monday next week to Friday, or is it the weekend?
Sunday.
Alice is like this behind
Monday
the screen.
the
No. Monday till Sunday, Monday till Sunday. So Monday to Sunday, if you guys want to get your hands on this, never let them know your next move, because I'm hoping we are in this vlog constantly keeping you guys on your toes of what we're doing, where we're going, and what is next. But the secret project is in the works, and when that comes around, you are truly never going to know what the next move is, and this embodies that. So if you want to get it, get your pre-order in, and for everyone asking when it's going to be released, now you know. Wait, why are you not having an ice cream? What's wrong with you? Would you prefer a bit?
There's ice cream on the floor and she's just...
What a waste of ice cream.
I'll just eat it.
Okay. Would you rather have a cold beer?
No.
Yeah, he would. That's my guy right there. Short and sweet. Love you, bye-bye. We're going now. Home. Skadoosh. I feel like I've been running at like 1,000,000 miles per hour this morning, even though it may look like a pretty calm day. I've been pinging back and forth and on phone calls and emails and just stressing out, because I was really hoping today to have an email at like 9 a.m. being like, here's the contract for you to sign for the secret project, and it's still not been done. I'm annoyed because people are just dragging their feet for no apparent reason. I'm like, this is just stupid. Let's get it done, let's get it across the line, and let's get going. But with that off my chest, that's why I might seem a little bit stressed out right now. I've got a meeting with my accountant in T-minus 20 minutes. My amazing girlfriend right here has brought me some more food, because even though I've eaten at Limefield, that was nowhere near enough to fill me up. And usually I get a Rita's Rain delivered on a Monday, but she had to reschedule till tomorrow. So this is going to have to do for now. And with that chicken and rice devoured, I'm also going to follow it up with into my fridge, which I think's just been restocked. Oh my God, what a woman. Look at that, she's filled up for me. Vanilla protein yogurt. Yes, pleasure. I can hear a motorbike outside my house. Can't see it, but it's definitely here. And at a best guess, it is Marquez. This doesn't seem like the weather to be wearing that attire for riding. What else am I gonna wear? Well, I can't say that Syndicate Original hoodie is all the gear and all the idea. Don't know if that'll save your life if you fall off a bike, but flipping heck, if there was ever a day for a ride, it's today. Just don't know if I want to be wearing all black. Wait, how proud of yourself are you? Yeah, he just went, have you seen the solar panels? And he went, they look amazing. Let me take a look. Because mate, night and day. Put a picture on screen that I think I took of what they used to look like, and now what they look like. That is incredible. Solar power, super efficient. And now is my super account here. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it every time I open this door, the person I'm particularly looking for isn't here? I just saw them on the camera. There you are. Hello there. Look at you all summery. And where's it been? Where has it been? Hey, listen, tank tops come out.
You won't want to talk to me
Why?
about numbers when it's...
Oh no, come on, let's just get it. Let's get it over, done with. Let's pay the tax man and let's get out in the sunshine. And this is where my accountant needs to know where the money's being spent. This is the spooky. Do you ever remember coming in here when it was a cinema room? Yeah.
I remember it was a cinema room, yeah.
Did you come in here when it was a storage room?
Yes.
What's that? I'll put a flashlight on. Because there's no. I know that was a bit spooky, wasn't it? There's no power in here just yet.
Oh,
but
no.
Sorry. I was like, yeah, go in if you want. Now, it doesn't sound too soundproof in there, but that is a freshly plastered room today. It looks nothing like that. Have you seen the state of this room?
No. Oh my God.
Amanda's also got kids, so she's now just like,
Sorry,
this is just
my
typically
house was
judging
never
me.
this bad.
Whoa! This was spotless, Amanda. The only reason it looks like this is because we had to take everything out of the storage room and put it in here. But come round and I'll show you the other side. I've actually not seen it yet, because by the time we went out for lunch and came back, I believe he finished and he's left. Moment of truth. Oh, hang on. Oh, that makes sense. I was going to say, he's not plastered one wall and another, but they're already plastered and painted. So this is actually ready for painting. So you know all the stuff you've just walked past?
Yeah.
That. That's all got fit in there. Oh gosh. You know when you're accountant who does numbers and like measures things?
You've got no chance. You may as well get a big unit outside and stick it all in there.
This is not what I wanted to hear. I hope you were going to be like, yeah, loads of room. Yeah, so I've got to hope that I can fit everything that you've just walked past.
Really? Golly. Okay.
Oh, and thanks for all the words of encouragement of fitting everything in my storage room. Appreciate you. See you later. Looks like I'm going to be sending her another bill of me extending the basement for even more storage. Whilst I was up here having a meeting, my brother has been downstairs getting some work done. I've kind of just clicked that. For the past hour, he's been stuck down there and I've not paid him any attention. So let's go and find out what he's doing. I'm rocking out with my Crocs out. And Knight Rider Marquez is naked. When the sun's out, the gun's out, eh? Hey, look, the AC has power. So wait, show me your phone. I can remote it with my phone.
Oh, yes.
Oh, very nice. Ooh, I missed that before. Look at that. My unit's plugged in. Woo! Is the AC on? No. I was going to say.
It's on dehumidifier.
It is very cold in here now.
Dehumidifier, so it draws out your all the moisture out of you.
The blast will dry faster.
Yeah.
Great success. There is no way I'm staying inside on a day like today, so I am out enjoying it and kicking myself a big fat chill. Didn't last long because I thought, Thomas, someone else has ruined my house. Where are you? Tommy boy! It would seem Tom's bar's open for business. Do you want a beer? Yeah. See, you know what? This whole drinking, not in July, even though I've been drinking the entire time, is bullshit. I want a beer as well, but I'm not having one. Where have you been? Look at that glory. You're so tan.
Where have you been? Day out in the sun, get me tan lines.
He purposely tans like that, hunched over, so he gets more defined six packs. Yeah, okay then. Not all of us can look like that, all right, mate. We try. Don't even think about it. You know why I've actually brought you here. Get in and get those built ASAP. Mr. Giving it big lips. I can do it quicker than this person. What even is my life? Oh wait, no, I know how to work this. Whoever can build a box the quickest earns 20 quid. 20 quid? No, is that going to cut it? 20 quid and a beer.
£300 an hour.
Hey, is it seeming appetising to build those boxes now? Mister, I've got my sweat on and I've got a beer full of ice cold fruit beers. Which one would you like? Which one takes your fancy? Ooh. Do you even know about the delivery that came? No. Bro, Monster dropped off 408 cans.
Yeah, Matt was telling me. It's down there, look.
Hey, listen.
Photoshop.
No, do not. It's a sensitive subject as to where their cans are
for a washing machine.
It is supposed to be for a washing
Where's
machine.
the washing machine?
Shut up, I've not ordered it yet. Why does everyone keep bringing it up? Right, listen, you're here for one thing and one thing only. And even though the social occasion and visit of it is great, I want to potentially astroturf this.
I won't do it all.
Why?
Because you still need a patio, for one. I'd have a kids area, and then an adult area.
Oh, really?
Just go through it.
Yeah, it has holes in the bottom of it. But that's one of the other reasons I was thinking you're better off not doing it all.
Weight.
Eh?
Because of the weight?
Not just the weight.
Yeah, because I was thinking of doing like this entire thing.
I think I'd do an area for the kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't.
Dang it.
You have adults on.
I just don't know how to divide it then, of like where you would do it or where you wouldn't do it and how you'd border it.
That's what I was thinking about, bordering it.
Dang it. I thought you were just going to come in here and go, yep.
Yeah, it's easy.
Do it.
You can do it all. But one, yeah, it will hold a bit of moisture.
Yeah.
Plus, it might be worth putting some padding underneath it.
Really?
For kids.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it gets really hot. So that's
I was worried about the weight as well because it's already got.
I'm worried about the weight because you're talking about putting planters.
Well, to be fair, the planter section is more like having trestles along this, kind of like.
Trestles.
What are they called?
Trellis.
What?
Trellis.
Trellis, not trestles. Aren't they those things you put wood on?
Yeah.
Yeah, not them. Yeah, that's what I want them up there to grow plants up. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, well, Mr. Decider's come out and made a decision. The plans have been cancelled. We were hoping to astroturf like the entire thing, and it's not a case of like it can't be done, it's just probably not recommended to be done. So, do you remember the other week when I turned this sort of section here, like you can kind of see it squared out right now, it's like a baby play area. What we're going to do is astroturf this section here. Is it trestle? Trellis. We're going to put trellises along that, grow loads of plants up that, and maybe some planters on the sides, and just make it nice and green, and create a bit of a play area here with a, what material, like barrier? Composite was the word I was looking for. Composite planters here to create like a bit of a barrier between the play area and the adult area. And then wait, you want to put, you want to put a white picket fence across here? I like the idea of like composite planters, because then nice greenery and stuff like that is a bit of a divide and bringing a bit more colour up here than a white fence, but...
I said composite because of ease.
Yeah.
Really.
Do you like the idea of that? You have your own little play area over there? Yeah? Ooh. go. Tom, I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you soon, okay? Ride safe, my boy. Alfie, do you care to explain what on earth happened here?
It's first time having rice.
His first time having rice.
What's the feel of it?
Bloody hell. It looks like he had a fight in a Chinese restaurant or something. Egg fried everywhere. You cheeky little git. This is like just an example of why Alfie is the cheekiest booski ever. He's got all these toys in the world and absolutely loves playing with them. But his favourite thing in the whole wide world is a £10, what is it?
It wasn't £10.
How much was it?
It was £15.
Oh my gosh.
Plates.
And it's
A hostess.
a hostess trolley. Literally, it's unplugged, so don't worry, but it's literally the thing that you put food into to keep it warm. And he loves just flicking that.
Yes, it is the ugliest thing ever. But
I
it's
hate
very
it.
Functional.
And he loves it though, so. Look at his stance! Sumo stance! Now, do you think you should be in your chair eating your dinner instead?
But he got out because he got on the table because you didn't strap him in.
Welcome to Parenthood. One Tom tidy up later. Alfredo, I must say, after your bath and change of clothes, you're looking very good. A little bit teary-eyed because he got spooked by one of my weights falling over. He did not like it in the slightest. But I've brought him out here to the corner of the household. Because, Alfredo, would you just look at that view? Oh my goodness me. Absolutely ridiculous tonight. I'm trying to walk away from looking at it, but it just keeps getting better and better. But even Alfie can't help himself. Look at that, straight through the trees. Pow, 5x zoom. Hit, oh my gosh, the hit of the focus. That is just crazy. Whoa, I know, man, so cool. But the time has come for me to say, guys, all good things must come to an end. I know this vlog was very much all over the place, but I feel like I was just playing catch up non-stop all day. It was a very stressful day. It might not have seemed it to you guys, but I had everything all happening at once. We were supposed to have Tony the decorator come round just to assess what we're gonna do downstairs in the new rooms and stuff. But he ended up falling asleep, didn't manage to make it, and just everything felt like it was all over the place. But tomorrow we're back on track. I feel like I'm rested and recuperated from just a good night's sleep. Spoiler alert, tomorrow I didn't have to get up at like 7 a.m. to let a plasterer or Neo Smart or anyone in. So I had a good rest and recharged, and just throwing something out there. A certain something is returning back to my life after I'm going to say short hiatus, but an expensive one. And I'm going to go and collect it tomorrow. So you're going to see the ins and outs of the devastation of that tomorrow at 7 p.m. via Faces. So thank you for watching. I'm loving you. I'm leaving you. And I'll see you guys next time for another vlog in the day in the life of me. Now get out of here, you filthy animals.